Today our topic is why small daily habits lead to big success. Success is not something that happens overnight. It is not a magic moment where everything changes. Instead, success is built step by step, day by day, through small, consistent actions. Think of success like a big tree. A tree does not grow tall and strong in one day. It grows slowly, over many years. It needs water, sunlight, and care every single day. In the same way, success needs small daily habits to grow and become strong. Let me explain why these small habits are so powerful. First, small habits are easy to do. When something is easy, we are more likely to do it. For example, if you want to start exercising, it is easier to commit to just 10 minutes a day than to 1 hour. 10 minutes is not scary. It does not feel like a big task. But if you do 10 minutes every day, over time, it adds up. In 1 month, you will have exercised for 300 minutes. In 1 year, you will have exercised for over 60 hours. That is a lot of progress just from 10 minutes a day. Small habits are like this. They are easy to start, but over time, they create big results. Second, small habits help us build discipline. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. When you do something small every day, like reading for 15 minutes or writing 1 paragraph, you are training your discipline muscle. At first, it might feel hard to stick to the habit, but after a while, it becomes automatic. You do not even have to think about it. This is how successful people build discipline. They do not wait for motivation. They just do the small things every day, no matter how they feel. And over time, these small actions lead to big achievements. Third, small habits create momentum. Momentum is like a snowball. When you start small, the snowball is tiny. But as you keep rolling it, it gets bigger and bigger. The same happens with habits. When you do something small every day, you start to feel good about yourself. You feel proud of your progress. This positive feeling gives you energy to keep going. And as you keep going, the results become more visible. You start to see changes in your life. This makes you want to do even more. The small habits create a cycle of success. You do a little, you see results, you feel motivated, and you do more. This is how small actions lead to big success. Another reason small habits are powerful is that they help us focus on the process, not just the goal. Many people focus only on the end result. They want to lose weight, write a book, or start a business. But they forget that success is not just about the goal. It is about the journey. When you focus on small daily habits, you enjoy the process. You do not get stressed about the big picture. Instead, you focus on what you can do today. For example, if you want to write a book, you do not think about the 300 pages you need to write. You think about writing 1 page today. This makes the task feel manageable. And when you enjoy the process, you are more likely to stick with it. This is why small habits are so important. They keep us focused on what we can do right now, instead of worrying about the future. Now, let me give you some examples of small daily habits that can lead to big success. First, reading. If you read just 10 pages a day, you can finish a 300-page book in 1 month. In 1 year, you will have read 12 books. That is a lot of knowledge. Reading helps you learn new things, improve your thinking, and become a better person. Second, exercise. If you exercise for 20 minutes a day, you will stay healthy and strong. Exercise improves your energy, mood, and focus. It helps you perform better in all areas of life. Third, writing. If you write 1 page a day, you can write a book in 1 year. Writing helps you organize your thoughts, express yourself, and share your ideas with the world. Fourth, meditation. If you meditate for 10 minutes a day, you will feel calmer and more focused. Meditation reduces stress, improves your mental health, and helps you make better decisions. These are just a few examples. There are many other small habits you can build, depending on your goals. The key is to start small and be consistent. Now, let me give you some advice on how to build small daily habits. First, start with one habit. Do not try to change everything at once. Focus on one thing you want to improve. For example, if you want to read more, start by reading 10 pages a day. Do not try to read, exercise, and meditate all at the same time. This will feel overwhelming. Instead, focus on one habit until it becomes automatic. Then you can add another habit. Second, make the habit easy. Do not set a high goal at the beginning. For example, if you want to exercise, start with just 10 minutes a day. Do not start with 1 hour. 10 minutes is easy to do, even on busy days. Once you get used to 10 minutes, you can increase the time. Third, track your progress. Write down what you do every day. This will help you stay motivated. When you see your progress, you will feel proud of yourself. You will want to keep going. For example, if you are reading, write down how many pages you read each day. If you are exercising, write down how many minutes you exercised. Tracking your progress helps you see how far you have come. Fourth, be patient. Success takes time. Do not expect big results right away. Remember the tree. It takes years for a tree to grow tall. In the same way, it takes time for small habits to create big success. Do not give up if you do not see results immediately. Keep going, and you will see the results over time. Fifth, forgive yourself if you miss a day. No one is perfect. There will be days when you cannot do your habit. Maybe you are too busy, too tired, or too stressed. That is okay. Do not feel guilty. Just start again the next day. One missed day does not ruin your progress. What matters is that you keep going. Finally, remember why you started. When you feel like giving up, think about your goal. Why do you want to read more? Why do you want to exercise? Why do you want to write? Remind yourself of your purpose. This will give you the motivation to keep going. In conclusion, small daily habits are the key to big success. They are easy to do, build discipline, create momentum, and help us focus on the process. By starting small and being consistent, we can achieve great things. Remember, success is not about one big moment. It is about the small actions we take every day. So, start today. Choose one small habit and do it every day. Over time, these small habits will add up to big success. You have the power to change your life, one small step at a time.